everyone, hope you're doing well. So today I thought I would do a review for you on the Mario Badescu line. I have 4 of his items because I was very happy with some of them, and I wasn't so happy with actually half and half. I was really happy with 50% and unhappy obviously with the other half. So I thought I'd do a review for you because Mario Badescu is quite popular in the YouTube crowd, and I just thought it would be beneficial for you to know how I thought, or what I thought about my experience with it. So I guess I'll start off with my 2 favorite ones because I'll probably talk about them longer. The 2 favorites of mine is the Mario Badescu whitening mask and the Mario Badescu drying lotion. Now the drying lotion is exactly what you think it is. It's to use on spots. It's one of those formulas where you have a liquid part and then the powder talc part, and basically you dip your cotton bud all the way through, pull it straight out, and you dab it on to areas where you have spots or breakouts, and it will dry it faster for you and help it heal faster. And you don't shake this, if I didn't say that already. And I can't remember exactly how much it is, but it is very well worth it. $17, I believe. Yeah, not I believe, it's written right there. Oh, Sparkle will say sometimes I drive myself mad. Anyway, I really like this. I feel like it really helps when they are more like, definitely not good for cystic acne. It's definitely good for like the whiteheads or the ones that are like really red and inflamed and like full of gunk in there. I feel like it really helps with drying time, and it just works really nicely for me. And sometimes I feel it stinging a little bit, sometimes I don't. But yeah, I really like this. And it says, for immediate relief from unsightly whiteheads and pimples, dab 1 drop of the solution on each erupted area overnight. And then it says, dip a cotton swab into pink sediment, dab on pimple and let dry, and then wash off solution in the morning. Now I normally do this, as it says, do it at night time, but I do find that when I wake up in the morning, it's pretty much smeared off my face because, you know, I'm obviously sleeping on my pillow. But it doesn't matter. I feel like I wash my pillow once a week anyway, but I mean, it's fine. And sometimes in the day when I'm not wearing any makeup, I will apply this in the day. But obviously I'll have like little pink dots everywhere. So I really like that. I do highly recommend that if you are trying to use like a on-the-spot treatment. Then the other one that I have is the Mario Badescu whitening mask. And I have told you how much I've loved this and that it deserved a review on its own. And here it is. And this smells so delicious. I don't know what it smells of, but it smells so good. It almost smells like a minty rose, if that makes sense. But I love this. This has worked so well. So that's what the, let me see if I can zoom in. Yeah, that's what it looks like, and that is the tub. And you can see how much I've used. And I've had this tub for quite a while now, actually. And I use this twice a week. So you don't need too much. I mean, you need a little bit, but I would say you need about like maybe a quarter size, or like a good little scoop. And then I apply this thinly, but not so that it's see-through. It's kind of still opaque all over my scars and my hyperpigmentation. And let me tell you, using this twice a week, I've noticed a significant decrease in my hyperpigmentation that I have here. If you follow me through YouTube, you will see I've always mentioned that I have this little patch here, which is also kind of visible on camera, but when I take my bronzer off and everything, and when I see it barefaced, it has reduced significantly. And I have used in the past SkinCeuticals, I've used Clinique, you know, all those dark spot correctors, yada, all those, the Olay and Rixon Truth Serum, and they have helped. And I feel like I still need something in conjunction with this, but ever since I've used this, and I have used this for used it twice a week religiously, I have found it working really well, like just really well. So I'm really happy. That's what it looks like. Basically it's just like a white cream, and then it will eventually, when you put it all over your face, dry up. You leave it for 15 minutes and then you just wash it off. I wash it off with my muslin cloth because it is kind of like a very thick consistency, like a tacky consistency. So I feel like rubbing it off with your hands, it will take a long time and kind of smear all over your face before it actually melts. With my muslin cloth, because it has that texture, I feel like I can wipe it off a bit like easier. So yeah, and it kind of dries your whole face up. And so if you don't move it and you keep it still for 15-20 minutes and then you move it, your whole like mask will crack. But it's really cool. I love it. And so yeah, so those are the two that I'm really happy about. Now moving on to the ones that just have not worked for me. Doesn't mean these are bad products, but they just have not worked for me. I was really excited, since I love the drying lotion, to try the Mario Badescu buffering lotion, and this one you do shake. One thing I don't like about this is that, well, one thing that sold me, this is what it sold me on, was its description. For acne erupted skin, our effective overnight treatment significantly reduces the severity, size, and frequency of breakouts. That sounds good. Specifically targeting cystic pimples and large clusters of acne. So I was like, perfect. Cystic pimples are the ones that are really embedded in. They don't really raise up and it takes ages, and they just get this kind of inflammation here, and you keep pushing at it, and it never really rises up to the surface until like ages. So I thought this is going to be great. So it says, you know, apply lotion to the erupted area using the fingertips, avoiding the eye area. Use every other evening. And then it says, for best results, apply under the drying mask and after. Now that is what I have to say. So I don't have the drying mask, I have the whitening mask. So I don't know, maybe because it does say for best results, it would be best to put this buffering lotion on, then the drying mask after, then once I've taken the mask off, to reapply it. Maybe I would have seen a significant difference in the size and the severity of cystic pimples whenever I do get them. But because I didn't have any of them, I was just shaking this and putting it on my fingertip and putting it on the places I needed to. I really wasn't seeing any change with anything that it was claiming to do for my cystic pimples. And the other complaint that I had about this was that it's like this. And so when you pour it out, it's like a liquid, milky liquid, so it just runs down. So it tells you to put it on your fingertip and then apply it on the areas. Well, if I apply it on my areas, it just drips down, and there's no way to kind of like concentrate it on. And so I just found that really weird. Like, it was just really too watery, and I don't understand, honestly. If I had cystic pimples like here, you know, obviously with gravity, it's just gonna fall down. So I was kind of confused as to the method of application. I didn't really enjoy having it like this. I didn't like the packaging at all. So that's my take on that. So again, maybe I would have had better results if I used it with the drying mask, as they did say at the back, but I obviously did not have that. I don't really suffer from acne that much to have that mask. So if you are one that has acne prone skin, maybe that mask in combination with the whitening mask would really help, because the whitening mask definitely increased my healing time with acne scars. Like, I normally scar very easily, and it's really good. And then the last thing that I have to mention is the AHA Botanical Body Soap, and this is really nice. It's kind of like a fruity smell, but not really. It kind of smells like soap, to be honest. Sometimes I get like a little bit of a fruity scent, but not all the time. And this is for like basically to slough off dead skin cells, and to kind of treat like acne, if you have like acne on your back or like acne anywhere else on your skin. Like, it just is supposed to heal that a little bit faster. And so I'll read to you what it says, because the way they've described these products is very nice. Our lightly scented, refreshing body soap is enriched with fresh fruit extracts to exfoliate and cleanse from head to toe. Papaya and grapefruit extracts help slough away dead skin cells that leave skin looking dull and dry, while ginseng rejuvenates, and oat protein soothes sensitive and irritated areas. Ideal for troublesome acne on the back and the chest. Used daily all over the body, and may be applied with a mesh sponge or a washcloth, and follow with the Mario Badescu lotion. I find when using my hands, it didn't really lather up very much, kind of just slipped off my skin. When I used it with a loofah, it definitely foamed up a lot more. I felt like it was really getting into my skin. Did I see a difference? Now, you've seen how much I've used this, and I've used this for several months now. I would say maybe like three 3 months. Did I notice a significant difference in my back? Not at all. And I only had like a little bit of acne on my back just from like the heat in the summer, and I didn't really suffer any acne on my chest, but I was really hoping my arms and my back would like kind of resolve, and it didn't. And it says it's for all skin types, which I'm not sure what that means in relation to the body. I guess if you have a dry skin body or not, or a sensitive skin maybe. I don't know, I really didn't think it was that great. Yeah, I mean, there's not much to say about it. I feel like the Neutrogena pink grapefruit that you can get at drugstores, or the Black African soap by, oh, who's that? By Shea Moisture or something, that you can get in Target sometimes. I feel like those did a better job with those sort of problem areas than this one did. And I was really, really hoping this would work. But yeah, as I said, it didn't really help me, and it has sodium lauryl sulfate in it and stuff like that. So it has like the ingredients to help with acne around there. But yeah, I wouldn't go and spend your money on this. I don't know when they say follow up with the Mario Badescu body lotion, whether it's a specific body lotion to use in conjunction with this, so it's a lotion for acne too. Maybe again it would help if I did it thoroughly, but on its own I feel like it didn't really work for me. So yeah, these are the two that I kind of regret buying, and these are the two that I recommend for you to go and try out. So I really hope you enjoyed this review. I haven't done a review for a very long time, so I feel a little bit scratchy here and there, but I hope it was informative, and please send me some questions down below if you have any questions. I am more than happy to answer them. I love hearing from you, and thumbs up if you want some more products that I regret buying, or like products that you want me to review, because I have a lot of things but just have not reviewed them in a very long time. So yeah, I'll see you soon. Bye.